Another day, another grind. This time, Figo is back. We finally made it and could have a round to practice. So I decided he is playing Vampire Counts and I took Tomb Kings just to play something different than usual. So, yeah. For my army, as you can see, a little bit Skeleton Warriors here, then Nakar Warriors, more Nakar Warriors. We have one Blessed Legion of Pact, so the ROR version. We have Ushapti Great Bows and the Chosen of God. We have two Skeleton Chariots, which, spoiler alert, I blundered. Then Sepulchre Stalkers here, and on the side we have Skeleton Horse Archers. My lord is Arkan the Black, and yeah, he is on a horse, as I remember. For Figo here, we have Hexwraith. So already ethereal units, really bad for me. I didn't bring a lot of anti or magic damage. We have Skeleton Warriors. We have two White Kings, so pretty nasty stuff here. Should have brought maybe more spears. Then Skeleton Warriors and Grave Guards with halberds here. Plus Vlad von Karstein here having his fit. So let's get into it and fast forward immediately. What happened here is my Skeleton Horse Archers are getting trapped by the Hexwraith. And I noticed later on that there are still two Felbat units, but they weren't a problem whatsoever. Yeah, but here, as you can see, Hexwraiths getting shot a little bit. Their melee attack is lowered. I wonder why, but it seems like there is something doing that. And yeah, Vigo is moving up and we are saturating him with a lot of nice shots. Great cast here. Nibbles a little bit on those zombies, and my Nakar Warriors kind of like losing 1/5 of their HP. Not that nice, but still, I'll take it. Yeah, over here, Sepulchre Stalkers moving up, probably a little bit here to protect the, yeah, against the Hexwraith soon, because they're anti-large. And what do we have here? Yeah, Felbat's moving in, but that's basically not a big problem because I'm having my Skeleton Warriors here plus the Stalkers, so they will basically do a good job here. Plus my Skeleton Chariots were available. But yeah, you can see I'm kind of focusing them down, and basically what's going on here? We have the Skeleton Warriors going down, so those warriors are way better here, but as you can see in a moment, we're moving in with the Skeleton Chariots, which are anti-infantry, but they get trapped up a little bit in the Grave Guards, and once again, yeah, blundering it. Grave Guard getting getting damaged by the fate of Buna here by me. And in general, what Figo told me, he was just healing up his units all the time. Felbat's a little bit annoying, but I can handle those. Problematically, as you can see, Hexwraith here doing good damage against my Chosen of the Gods. Arkan the Black chilling out here, trying to support maybe a couple of those Skeleton Warriors here, which are not well against the White King here whatsoever. So basically, we have a problem against large. Over here, yeah, as you can see, the Chariots unfortunately blundered, and Vlad von Karstein can do his deeds over here as well. He is fighting and slapping all those undead, so easy for him, healing up his units as well. And yep, that's basically it. I got rid of those Felbats, getting really nicely against those Hexwraith, and I summoned a Skeleton Warrior unit. So those are pretty, yeah, a good buffer against the Hexwraiths here. We have one Skeleton Warrior unit also losing, yeah, unfortunately crumbling down here. That's not a problem. We have the healing going down. And then I summoned in a 1 Ushapti unit here in a moment, as I remember, into the depths. Probably not the best, right? Not the best decision, because I could say the problem is that they're kind of alone on themselves. Yeah, you can see it here. Summoning in Ushaptis. Where are the Ushaptis? Well, Spirit Leech activated on von Karstein, and now the Ushaptis are here, so they can crunch down all those infantry units. Basically, not the best engage because we have Graveguards here with halberds, so they are anti-large. Now I am moving a little bit back onto the hill, trying to use my range here still to do as much damage as possible. And when you look at that, I am crumbling down his units, so his warriors are pretty low. The only problem is that he still has the hex rates, right? Yeah, my shots are getting... my ammunition is running low, so we kind of have this thundered armor here going down, but that is not very good. But Spirit Leech here, oh my god, that I noticed that was so strong against the White King, so I need to remember that. And he is getting crunched down here. Now Figo has to use his mobility, and he has time, so he's trying to envelop me. He's coming from one side and the other, and probably will attack my bowline. As you can see here, one White King is kind of crumbling, right? He's getting damaged, and well, the heals are still there, so basically I should have really focused him down, because the crumbling, I don't know if it finished him down. Yes, it finishes him down. Now, my opponent, Figo, is trying to move around here with those skeleton warriors, and they're getting crunched down really nicely. Arkan the Black is getting trapped up, so that was a very dangerous situation for me. I went in to stop maybe those units, but as you can see, those halberds are not good at all for him. Not healthy. So I'm moving once again away, and I was a little bit sad that I couldn't summon another Ushapti unit. Maybe that's too strong, but yeah, you see crumbling skeleton warriors almost. Well, they're not whole crumbling, but enough to soon get disintegrated. Here we have the Sepulchre Stalkers fighting the White King. Pretty nicely done here for sure. So he is getting very low. And this blob fight here, surprisingly, the skeleton archers are pretty sturdy here against the skeleton warriors. But the heal keeps the army alive. It's a light and annoying, how you can say, annoying grinding machine here. Graveguards moving in. We get nice shots here, so still kind of online, and now I am moving a little bit up, so my units don't get too much damage. Arkan the Black here fighting a couple of those skeleton warriors. We have skeleton warriors here summoned in. They can't keep up with those graveguards and the skeleton warriors of Vigo. And Sepulchre Stalkers shooting into the last Hex Wraith. Those Ushapti Great Bows, they probably still kind of good here against large. The Stalkers are also here? No. I was a little bit surprised. So, yeah. We have weapon strength here. Armor piercing damage still. So they can do a little bit of damage, even though there is no armor whatsoever. But they're disintegrating, so still a good thing. Over on the other side, Sepulchre Stalkers, unfortunately, have to run because they can't... Well, I should have maybe get the White King and then run off, because those halberds are pretty nasty. We have skeleton warriors here still fighting. Nice Spirit Leech here onto Vlad von Karstein, but he's a raid boss for me. Like, even if I destroy all of those units there, I probably won't finish off Vlad. And time is also running pretty short, and this is a bad sign. So Arkan the Black trying to do his best. I think I summon in one more unit here in a moment. But as you can see, Sepulchre Stalkers having a hard time. They should focus down the White King. Do they do it? Yes. He has some activation going down. So heal per second. That's nasty. You're trying to get him and he's healing up. But he's going down, disintegrating, and now we are running. Over here, yeah, riders are done. We summoned in one more unit of skeleton warriors here, but this is not enough. I'm running low on spirit or winds of magic, I'm sorry. And that's all. He has a very high count of units here, but even though his zombies and all the other units that are moving in here, they're crumbling, so it could be possible when I kind of manage to destroy all of those nasty Graveguard. Another Hex Raid charge. I mean, to be honest, how can ghosts be that damageful in a charge? I'm just saying. Spirit Leech activated on them. They are getting low and low. But yeah, you can see here, those Sepulchre Stalkers, they can just shoot into the Graveguard a little bit, poking them down. But that's all. Basically, soon, a couple of my warriors going down and then army losses kicking in. But a lot of disintegration going on for Mr. Vlad here, but it is not possible to do anything decisive here. So let's fast forward here. This blob fight will be done in a moment, and yeah, here we are. Well, welcome back for Figo. It was a pleasure to play against you, and you still got it. But when you look at that, like, Vlad didn't do a lot actively, but he was healing a lot. The White Kings as well, they're just annoying, right? Then when we look at the Graveguard, I guess there is a little bit of the value. Probably, what was that here? Halberds. Yeah, those halberds. And then the Hex Raid. So when we look at the values, I would say there is a bit more value on my side. Arkan did a great job. We have Nakar Warriors. Here the Blessed Legion as well. I blundered the Chariots, that's for sure, plus my Skeleton Horse Archers, which really cost me probably the game. Great Bows, okay. Sepulchre Stalkers, okay. Chosen of the God, unfortunately, got really blitzed, so their value is not visible. But that was fun, and for now, I'm gonna fetch myself a green tea.